A strong effort at both ends of the ice. Hey, a few more hot button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Salut tout le monde. Welcome to one of the founding franchises in NHL hockey history, the Montreal Canadiens, and no team has won more cups. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Magnus. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's the pass, and that goes off a body. Quick shot. Taken by Marner. The Leafs move it ahead. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Caulfield. Moves it to Magnus. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Matthews. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Magnus. Into the attacking area from the left side. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Mrazek's been doing this all year. The team wins because he stops the puck at a high level.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Slick feed. Montreal's on the attack with the stop. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Slap shot from the point. Stops him cold. Mrazek's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Time now for the Razor's Edge. We set it between the benches and Ray Ferraro.
It's going to be easy for me tonight to pick a Razor's Edge. These two guys are going to be on the ice almost all the time together. We'll see which one of them gets the upper hand.
Toronto's got the puck at center. The Leafs carry it along the wall. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Fires it! Grabs it with the glove. Mrazek's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw. Puck moved over to Hall. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. And that pass doesn't go. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. Oh, wins the bar. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed to Kasha. Dumps it in. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Moves it to Bunting. And that's deflected off someone in front. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the feed. Sends it over to Hoffman. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. The Canadiens move it in. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Evans hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Here in the late going of the frame, Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too many bodies in the way. Nylander's gained the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Montreal's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Puck scooped up by Nylander. The Leafs play it along the wing. Quick pass to Dvorak. Handles the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. Mrazek's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here.
In the first period.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Toronto's focus going forward is going to be to hold on to the puck much better than they did in that turnover-prone first period.
The Canadiens have it behind the cage. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Magnus. Knocked away. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Good hit on the play. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Throws one up to Magnus. Can't make it work. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We are all tied up in this one. Tavares is quick on the draw.
Possession earned on the draw, James. We'll see if they can set something up.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. Denies him again. Unbeatable. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. It's been an intense one tonight. Back between the benches we go to Ray. Hearing anything over there?
Yeah, the coach wants them just to continue with the pressure that they've had for most of the night, James. They've had the better of the scoring chances. They feel, and the youngsters going to be part of this, that they can break through.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off course off a body. Tremendous stuff by Mrazek.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Getting a little physical there with that collision.
He's trying to shake this one off. That was a big collision. That rattles you right down to your boots.
And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Tries to get it over to Nylander. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Price. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Pushes it across to Magnus. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Puts it on net. And
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
Moves it to Riley. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Canadians win the draw.
After the icing, there's a little more pressure on the centerman to win the draw.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. From the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Suzuki's won it in their own end. And here's a pass to Magnus. Skates to the crease. That's gloved by Price.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he passes it up ahead to Magnus. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Nylander. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And the crowd on their feet, they wanted it, they got it, and we might even see more.
Yeah, in the rivalry game where you don't like the other team, it doesn't take much to spark a fight.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canadians lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he angles it across to Nylander. The Leafs played along the boards. The Canadians take over on possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Savard's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Comes up with the stop. Tees it up from the blue line. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Special teams are always so important. Late in the period, maybe more so, as this will have a big impact into the next period.
The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. And makes the routine save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Canadians go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And that slides right out to center ice. And a good solid hit on that play. Can't find his man. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Penalty to number 30. 5-minute major for fighting.
Moves it on over to Suzuki. The Canadians play it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! More than half the period left to play. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Suzuki's won the draw. The Canadians looking against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one.
Mrazek's been the one constant tonight. Start to finish here. His save percentage has been terrific. Offensively, they just seem off.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Tavares has won the draw. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Quick feed to Brody. Moves it in front. A blast. Big save.
Bunting's able to deliver the puck to the net here. He's been out with an injury, and so I wondered if he was going to be able to be sharp in his first game back.
Oh, they do it again. Takes the feed from off the boards. Pass broken up. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And he comes up with it.
Magnus had to sit there for 5 minutes and serve that major penalty for fighting, but now he's back at it, and he gets a good shot on goal.
Slides it quickly to Caulfield. Rister, stopped with ease. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Dished on over to Magnus. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Mrazek's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Magnus so good at moving away from the defense with his spinorama zone ability. He can go one way, he can go the other way. That spin move will really dizzy the defense and keep them guessing. It's entertaining to see, guys. Maybe he'll use it here.
Huge stop by Mrazek. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canadians working around near the back end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. All right, Razor, time to find out who's got the Razor's edge.
Matthews is my winner of the Razor's edge. James, there's some nights you just don't have it. It's a tough day at the office. I would say that's the case for both of these guys. But you have to stay engaged, and he was able to do that, I thought, on a decent level tonight.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Fails to find the open man. Directs it on over to Simmons. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Wrist shot from the slot. Price gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadians are up 3-1. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it to Suzuki. And now it's over to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's moving it up the ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Takes the return feed. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
1 minute left.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it in front. Fires towards the empty net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Leafs take it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Pinned up along the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. He scores into the empty net, and that's all she wrote.
You can see the one team is going to be able to relax a little bit now as they pad the lead.
Matthews wins the draw. Moves it to Nylander. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Couldn't complete the play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Burn the tape. Do they even use tape anymore?
You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was the players started to focus him anymore. It looked like he was all over the place, but he wasn't.
Quick moment, but we'll go back to the phones. My favorite name for a caller, it has to be the Beast. A great name change, by the way.
Thank you. And I feel like the Beast tonight. I'm pretty excited about the win. And you know what? Our rookie didn't have any points, but I thought he did a lot of great things out there.
He is starting to become more of a complete player. Like, to see the evolution from the beginning of the year to now, it's impressive.
You know, and you don't always have to get on the score sheet to be a huge factor out there, and that's exactly what I saw tonight, and I've been seeing it all season.
Are we going to get a Beast roar then?
You're going to get a Beast roar pretty quick.
All right, appreciate the call. All right, let's go to Jack on line. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Maple Leafs faced off with the Canadiens. Montreal pounds the opposition into submission with a big goal-scoring night. The Jets were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Senators. Ottawa took this one in overtime on the heels of a great extra frame goal. The Canes were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Islanders. Carolina puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. And I'll be very curious to see how the youngster goes into his sort of baptism of fire with this rivalry. I mean, you think of the history between these two teams. No love lost between either side. The fans always get amped. Tick, tick, tick. Closer and closer to this big game edition. How do you approach it, Ray?
For me, I was always a detail guy. I made sure my sticks were done, and I was sitting in the room and thinking about it. Other guys, they just kind of hang out in the bowl and they listen to music. I kind of think their way's better, actually. Less stress.
Hi, everybody. I'm I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night being back here in Montreal. The banners, the magic, the ghosts, it's all here. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Dumps it into the O-zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Olmark's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Lindholm. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Oh, that's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time.
Two teams that simply do not like each other, and they continue to show it.
Long before these players were in the league, these teams hated each other. This is just the next extension of this book. Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
Kadri is effective at winning battles for the loose puck, and his coaches praise him for that engagement, guys. That's his no-contest zone ability, and it's how he can get his team buzzing.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Carlin Babe, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but
Off the post and in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Montreal's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Kicked away! Feeds it on over to Suzuki. Quick pass to Magnus. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Cuts into the paint! Turned aside with a glove by Olmark.
Magnus gets a shot on goal there, forcing the goalie into a save, and he can get back to work here, James. He's been sitting over in the penalty box in that 5-minute fighting major.
Magnus tricks defenders by twirling away from them with his spinorama zone ability. Once he's able to shake them loose, guys, he can open up the ice for better chances on net.
Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hammers one. Big time stop there. There's a solid collision. Drives to the paint. They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. Once he gets in that close, you know it's going to be a deke. He sells the shot, though. The goalie bites on it, and he goes to the forehand. Makes no mistake to put it in the net.
The Canadians continue to lead here by 1 in the first.
This is a good start for them. They've got the early goal, and teams love to play from ahead.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canadians are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Shillington's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And Colt batten down the hatches. They're going to go here.
Yeah, I thought we'd get a few of these tonight. Here's another.
Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if. It was going to be when this fight was going to happen. Oh, that'll do it as they ride them off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Montreal's got it in their own zone. He's got a step, and he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited, and the opening never came.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Montreal's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Feeds the puck over to Kadri. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. McAvoy's carrying it ahead. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly from the point! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Magnus. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Olmark's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. Puck grab by Carlo. Quick feed to Smith. Passes it over to Krislick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Nice pass. Suzuki's crossed the line and gained the zone. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Slides the puck over to Suzuki. Moves it to Magnus. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Offside the call, will get a reset. Fredericks won possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Canadians have it against the wall. Slides it across to Caulfield. To his teammate. That pass doesn't go. And he takes the pass. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Olmark's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Fredericks won the faceoff. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up his stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
Pushes it across to Dadonov. And that pass goes awry. Slides it over to Foligno. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Frederick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Leddy's taking it from his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Angles it over to Caulfield. Magnus gains the zone. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
Cops up and ready to join the play.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Magnus. They dump it into the opposite end. Copp's penalty has expired.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I'd characterize that power play.
Quick shot, and he comes up with the save. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. Suzuki's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Rips it! Oh, he stops it with a glove! Great reflexes there!
The traffic is set up well. I mean, it's difficult for the goalie to find the puck, but he battles through, finds it, and then is able to make a good save.
Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Pasternak's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability could help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
The Bruins fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Boston's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They're going to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Poked away by Petrie. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick pass to Suzuki. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Kadri's got the puck. Lets it go. And there's the save. Montreal's gained possession. Quick feed to Magnus. Moves it around along the half wall. And he regains control of the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Goes right to the crease. Turns it away.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Domi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Boston's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. The Bruins have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Lindholm. Tosses it on to Caulfield. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Montreal's got possession of the puck.
McAvoy's ready to join the play.
Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. They get it out of the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Turn that one aside.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
Slides the puck across to McAvoy. Boston's on the attack. Montreal's got the puck. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sends it quickly to Coyle. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Caulfield. They've got numbers here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Huge hit in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Nice feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ullmark. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they've got it in their own end now. There's a hit on the play. Coyle's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick pass across to Weidman. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Shot! And a great save! And another stop! Ullmark's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
More than half the period has expired. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Ullmark. Oh, wow, stops him again.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Cops ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won the faceoff. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. He scores! Talk about capitalizing there.
They looked like they were more aggressive, knowing that they were going to get a power play. You can take a chance. There's no risk of giving up anything against.
Montreal's special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
They have to be happy with their power play tonight. They've been successful, and now at an important time in the game, they have another chance.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Lino's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens are in transition. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Up along the wing. The Canadiens gain possession. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Dvorak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Canadiens are living up to that old cliche, when you're hot, you're hot.
Doesn't seem to matter how the game goes. to get themselves back towards the direction they need to play. Another win.
Yeah, I love how this tradition has built over the last decade or so here, Razor. The fans love it too.
It's really kind of a cool thing. I thought when it started it wouldn't last. Now I see why it does. It's a great connection for the players and the fans.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Gene Cebulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Love the intensity of this rivalry, and I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. Let's get to the phones. Ray Ferraro joins the show. What is going on in the background there?
Well, cleaning up in the kitchen. You know, I mean, you
sounds like
don't
a war's going on.
Well, you don't think I'm totally focused in on talking to you, do you? I mean, I got things to do here. You know, the kitchen needs to be cleaned, and it's kind of my domain at home. So
only half listening. Sounds like a regular broadcast with us there.
Yes, it is.
How about that win last night? What'd you think?
Good game for them.
Yeah.
Another good one. You know, as you get into this middle chunk of games here, the points start feeling a little more significant, and they've had a good season, and they've had lots of players having good seasons. Now, look, I know there was some little chat after the game last night about the way that the rookie played, and we've been most impressed with him most of the season. And last night was okay. Wasn't great. He didn't have any points, didn't get on the board, but I think you've got to breathe a little bit.
And with All-Star Weekend just around the corner, we are joined on the line here by one Ray Ferraro. How are you, bud?
I'm good. Enjoying the time off.
Yes, from me, right?
Yes,
kind
that
of.
too.
Here we are, All-Star game coming up, and the Calder race is really kind of heating up, including one guy that a lot of people here locally have been enjoying watching so far.
Yeah, and I think they can continue to think that there's a chance he's going to be in this final mix for the Calder. He's had a really good year, and now you're at a sample size where we have more games played than not, and he's not really slowed down at all. I think he's a legit Calder candidate.
He has certainly got a vote in my eyes based on what I've seen so far. What about some of the other races that are happening? Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Rangers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take